You'd never guess how one simple household staple, often stashed away under the sink or forgotten in a back cupboard, can transform everyday tasks into easy, low-cost solutions. From nurturing your garden to soothing sore muscles, Grandma has been quietly perfecting clever ways to use Epsom salt for decades. Today, we're about to unveil 12 tried-and-true secrets that will inspire you to see these humble granules in a whole new light. Stick around, because what you learn here might just change how you care for your home, your plants, and yourself. Number 1. Garden soil enhancement. Consider incorporating small amounts of Epsom salt into certain garden soils to support more vigorous plant growth. A light sprinkle around the base of established roses, peppers, and tomatoes may supply essential magnesium and sulfur, promoting deeper green foliage and more abundant blooms or harvests. The goal is not to replace well-balanced fertilizers, but to fine-tune nutrient availability where the soil may be lacking. Many experienced home gardeners find that mixing roughly 1 tablespoon of these granules into the soil every few weeks can help address subtle deficiencies without resorting to harsh synthetic additives. This old-fashioned method, passed down quietly through generations, involves carefully observing how plants respond over time. If leaves appear healthier and fruits ripen more robustly, then the ratio may be just right. Ensuring the soil remains evenly moist helps the crystals dissolve gradually, delivering their mineral content steadily. It's a subtle, patient technique that aligns well with a more naturalistic approach to cultivating a lush, productive backyard oasis. Number 2, foot and ankle soak for post-workout relief. A warm basin of water infused with a handful of Epsom salt can transform the recovery routine for tired feet and achy ankles. After a brisk jog, a gym session, or a long day standing on hard floors, soaking in this mineral-rich solution may promote a feeling of reduced tension. The gentle warmth opens the skin's surface, allowing magnesium sulfate crystals to disperse around sore areas. This technique can be enriched by adding a few drops of calming essential oil, like lavender or chamomile, to elevate the sensory experience. While no instant miracle should be expected, a 15-minute soak can provide a comforting respite, easing mild discomfort and encouraging relaxation. Gently patting feet dry and following up with an unscented moisturizer helps maintain a smoother feel. This straightforward, time-honored approach remains appealing to those who seek simple, effective measures to unwind physically and mentally at the end of a demanding day. Number 3. Gentle exfoliating body scrub. Creating a simple homemade scrub from Epsom salt combined with a nourishing oil, such as sweet almond or jojoba, can offer a spa-like exfoliation without harsh chemicals. By blending a cup of salt with enough oil to form a thick paste, it's possible to craft a textured mixture that sloughs away dead skin cells from elbows, knees, and heels. Adding a few drops of rose or geranium essential oil can deliver a subtle scent, while enhancing the overall experience. Applying gentle circular motions with light pressure helps reveal softer, smoother skin underneath. Rinsing thoroughly with warm water leaves a refreshed surface that's more receptive to lotions or creams. This technique, long known in certain family traditions, emphasizes a balanced approach, not too coarse, not too oily, and always mindful of sensitive spots. Such a personalized mixture lets individuals control ingredients and avoid synthetic additives often present in commercial products. Number 4. Shower and tile cleaner. A paste made from Epsom salt and a mild, fragrance-free dish soap can serve as an effective, low-impact option to lift soap scum and water spots from shower doors, tiles, and faucets. By mixing the salt and soap until it forms a gritty consistency, it becomes a gentle abrasive cleaner that can handle stubborn residue without releasing strong fumes. Applying it with a soft bristled brush and working slowly along grout lines and corners helps dislodge grime. After a thorough rinse, surfaces often appear cleaner with minimal effort. Some homeowners enhance the mixture with a couple of drops of lemon or eucalyptus essential oil for a fresh scent. This method reflects a move towards environmentally conscious cleaning, leaning away from chlorine bleaches or ammonia-based products. Over time, maintaining a more natural cleaning regimen can help preserve bathroom fixtures, keep indoor air quality healthier, and align with a more mindful household routine. Number 5. Hair clarifying rinse. For those who notice buildup from styling products, hard water minerals, or heavy conditioners, an occasional Epsom salt rinse may help clarify the hair gently. Dissolving a tablespoon of the crystals in a cup of warm filtered water and using it as a final rinse after shampooing can leave the scalp feeling cleaner. This method is not intended as a daily treatment, but rather an occasional refresh when locks appear dull or weighed down. Following with a light conditioner on just the ends ensures that hair remains manageable. Adjusting the ratio of salt to water allows fine-tuning based on individual hair texture and sensitivity. Over time, integrating this old-fashioned rinse selectively into a hair care regimen can support a more natural shine without resorting to harsh clarifying shampoos. The key is moderation and careful observation of how the hair responds, gradually discovering the perfect balance. Number 6. Encouraging seed germination. When sowing seeds for a new crop or planting delicate flower varieties, a mild solution of Epsom salt dissolved in water and lightly misted onto seed-starting medium may support healthier early root development. Just a teaspoon of the crystals mixed into a quart of lukewarm water could provide a subtle magnesium boost that some seedlings appreciate. This trick, long employed by dedicated gardeners, involves paying close attention to which plants respond best, as not all seeds benefit equally. Test small batches, observe germination rates, and record the results. If certain seedlings sprout more vigorously and maintain vibrant, sturdy growth, this nurturing technique can become part of a reliable routine. Pairing this approach with proper lighting, consistent warmth, and high-quality seed starting mix creates an environment where seedlings have the foundational support they need to thrive. Over time, refining these details helps produce a more robust, homegrown garden. Number 7. Homemade bath bombs. Crafting personal bath bombs at home allows customization of scent, color, and skin feel, with Epsom salt serving as a soothing mineral addition. By blending it with baking soda, citric acid, a skin-friendly oil, and natural fragrance, one can form bath bombs that fizz gently in warm water. Mold the mixture into shapes and let them dry thoroughly before use. When dropped into the tub, they release their mineral content, oil-based moisture, and calming aromas. Experiment with adding dried lavender buds, rose petals, or chamomile flowers for an added layer of indulgence. Since homemade recipes can be fine-tuned for personal preference, it's possible to avoid synthetic dyes or overpowering perfumes. This simple crafting activity, historically whispered among those who value practical home spa solutions, emphasizes quality ingredients and careful preparation. Over multiple trials, it's easy to achieve a perfect balance of fizz, fragrance, and soothing mineral infusion, turning an ordinary bath into a gentle retreat. Number 8. Vegetable and fruit wash. A brief soak of certain fruits and vegetables in a large bowl of water with a tablespoon of Epsom salt can help loosen dirt and tiny debris that cling to produce surfaces. The slightly gritty texture aids in gently dislodging unwanted particles without resorting to harsh chemicals. After a quick agitation by hand, a thorough rinse under cool running water ensures nothing remains but crisp, clean produce. This method does not replace proper scrubbing for heavily soiled items, but it can serve as a useful preliminary step. Choosing organic produce and following normal food safety guidelines remain essential, but integrating a mild mineral soak can support overall cleanliness. The subtlety of this technique, handed down by resourceful cooks, adds one more tool to ensure that salads, berries, and garden harvest reach the table free of lingering residues. In practice, it's about complementing, not replacing, established washing habits. Number 9. Laundry brightener. Adding half a cup of Epsom salt to a load of laundry may help reduce dulling buildup, giving fabrics a fresher look and softer feel. The granules can assist in loosening mineral deposits or detergent residues clinging to fibers. Clothes that seem a bit lifeless may appear more vibrant after an occasional cycle with this additive. It's not intended for every wash, but rather a gentle boost when garments need subtle revitalization. Selecting a fragrance-free detergent allows the mild mineral scent to remain neutral, making it suitable for those sensitive to perfumes. Line-drying clothes in the sunlight after an Epsom salt cycle may enhance brightness further. Because every washing machine and water supply differs, experimenting with small loads can help determine the best ratio. Achieving a routine that balances standard washing practices with this old-fashioned brightening trick can create a steady rhythm of fabric care that feels both simple and effective. Number 10, relaxing muscle soak bath. Adding 2 cups of Epsom salt to a tub of warm water and soaking for about 20 minutes can support relaxation after a physically intense day. This approach doesn't promise dramatic medical results, but can offer a gentle, comforting environment conducive to easing tension. Some people accompany this practice with mindful breathing, soothing music, or a cup of herbal tea on the side. The warm water combined with the dispersed minerals creates a tranquil moment, encouraging the body and mind to release accumulated stress. It's a subtle ritual that may become part of a balanced self-care routine, complementing massage, stretching, or other relaxation techniques. Experimenting with different essential oils like cedarwood or bergamot can fine-tune the sensory atmosphere. The key is finding a rhythm, perhaps once or twice a week, that encourages ongoing well-being. Over time, this quiet tradition can become a cherished part of unwinding, quietly shared through generations. Number 11, indoor plant care. Sprinkling a small pinch of Epsom salt around potted houseplants can be a way to introduce trace minerals that might be lacking in potting mixes. This gentle supplementation may support healthier foliage and potentially more robust root systems in certain species. It's crucial, however, to apply sparingly and observe plant responses over several weeks. If leaves appear more vigorous and show improved color, the approach may be working. Overuse can lead to imbalances, so moderation and careful timing are key. Watering thoroughly after sprinkling helps dissolve the crystals, ensuring the minerals integrate evenly into the root zone. Not all indoor plants require this treatment, so it's wise to apply it selectively to those known to benefit, like certain flowering varieties or magnesium-loving ornamentals. Combining this subtle intervention with proper lighting, consistent watering habits, and occasional repotting forms a comprehensive care approach. Through keen observation and patience, this hidden horticultural tactic can quietly elevate indoor plant health. Number 12, cleaning burnt pots and pans. Stubborn scorch marks on cookware often resist basic cleaning methods. A paste made from Epsom salt and just enough warm water to form a thick slurry can act as a gentle abrasive scrub that tackles these tough areas without resorting to overly harsh chemicals. Applying the mixture to the affected surface, letting it sit briefly, then scrubbing with a non-scratch pad can gradually lift carbonized material. Rinsing thoroughly afterward reveals a cleaner surface. For extra cleaning power, a small amount of mild dish soap can be added. This method helps preserve the integrity of quality cookware, avoiding scratches and the dulling effects of metal bristle tools. It's a simple, time-honored kitchen secret that prioritizes patience and a careful touch. Over time, employing this quiet technique can extend the lifespan of beloved pots and pans, keeping them in better shape for countless family meals and culinary adventures.